I thought I'd share this with you because I was running for a tight timeline and I needed to send this presentation through, and I put in big visuals. So these visuals that you're seeing here are actually quite big size. They're from stock photos. And let me show you the size of the file. This was the one here. When you click on it, it's 103. You see there 103 megs. And after optimizing it, it's down to 3 megs. And I usually would take this thing onto an online service and then, optimize it or whatever. They can give me all different online services. You can look them up for yourself and just do compressing PowerPoint slides kind of thing. But I knew there was something in PowerPoint that could do that also. So this was it. Let me show you where it is. So when you go to File, and you can say Save As. Okay, and I'm going to browse, and let me just do this and put this in as, say, YouTube. I'm doing it for this YouTube tutorial. But before you click Save, you go to Tools here. You click there and you can see there it says Compress Images. Now, when I saw this, I'm like, how did I overlook it? Because I always went to Save Options and it pulls up like 101 options. But there it is. Quite simple. But it's here under this little Tools menu. You go and Compress Images. And here you can see it's saying delete cropped areas. So some of these images go off the page, so I don't need that. So I make that enabled. And then you can make your selections here. What I chose was this one for web. Okay, because I don't need to preserve all the images in here for somebody else to take them out. I just need it for presentation purposes. So this is the one I chose, 150 ppi. And you say, okay. Remember, I named it there for YouTube. And it's busy doing the processing now. Okay, so it's now processed that, and I've labeled it there, and I'm going to save it. Okay, what one is this? This one is the YouTube one here. Okay, so it saves it, and this is the one that opens. So the original one that was 103 megs are there. I'm going to just minimize this, and you'll see, let me see where it is. Workplace, this is the YouTube one. If I hover over here, it's also 3.2 megs. Okay, and there we go. Let's have a look at it. I'm going to just click and start from the slide, press Shift F5, and there we go. And there we go. Introduction, move the slide. It's going to animate through there. If anyone wants to know how those animations happen from page to page, it's using the Morph tool, something on that form that I put together. So there we go. And that's the next one, comes up like that. And these images now are exactly like the originals. They're just fully optimized. The fact that this is blurred here that's how the original is. Okay, so we go through and we animate, and it will go through. Good. So hopefully that helps you. Let me go through a quick rush of it again. It is there, not export, but save as, and I'll browse to where I need to go. It's the Tools, Compress, and then choose the resolution, yeah, and okay, and then save it like that. Great. Hopefully that improves your file size, and you can send it via email. You're not going to send a 103 meg file. Unless you're going to later want to do something and keep the quality of the images, then you can choose a higher resolution or just leave the originals. But the trade-off for having 103 versus 3 megs and still presenting well is worth its weight in gold to compress it in this way and let the native PowerPoint program do it rather than pushing it through a third-party program. Great stuff. Enjoy the day. Shalom to everybody.